job. And the little subheading under this multiplying is pretty simply multiplying by a one-digit number. Starting off easy. Multiplying by a one-digit number. Which means simply this. Let's say you've got 560 times 6. What is our algorithm? Remember that when we use that algorithm. What is the way we do this? I know you're very familiar with doing this. But what I would like you to understand, children, is the math people made your life very easy. Okay? Because what you're actually doing when you do this problem, let's do it, and then I'll show you how they've simplified your life. Remember the algorithm? The algorithm is you just start with this number right here, and then you multiply that times the far right digit, right? 6 times 0 is 0. Then you multiply this number by that number. 6 times 6 is 36. But you only write down the 6 and you carry that 3 over there. We'll talk about that why in a minute. And then 6 times 5 is 30. 30 plus 3 is 33. And then everybody's happy because it's done. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the interesting thing about that is, if the math people were mean to you, really, you are condensing a whole bunch of multiplication down to 1. Really, what you're doing when you do this, is you are really doing this. You are taking, this doesn't seem right, you are taking 0 times 6, and then you're adding to that 60 times 6.
What?
I'm going to show you. Don't let me yet.
What?
And to that, you're then adding 500 times 6.
What?
Because, watch, look and learn here. When I took the 6 times this, 6 times 0 is, in fact, simply 0. That's where my 0 came from. Okay? Then I took my 6 times this. 6 times 60 is actually 360. Okay? That is where my 6 came from. And 6 times this 5 is actually 6 times 500, which is 3,000. And then if you add all of these together, you end up with the answer that you ended up with right here. But the math people said, hey, let's not make it this complicated and let's shorten the whole process for somebody. That's why you are allowed to do it this way. Because when you multiply 6 by 6 over here, what you have to get in your mind is you're not actually multiplying 6 times 6. You're actually multiplying 6, because this 6 is in the tens place, you're actually multiplying a 6 times 60. And that's where 360 comes from. Just like this, when you multiply by this 5, you're not really multiplying by a 5, you're really multiplying by a 500. And that's why, when you multiplied this, we had to carry that 3 over there. That was because you ended up in the hundreds place. Well, nobody cares. Let's just do another one. The one thing I have to warn you about with this is please make sure, if you are multiplying dollars and cents by something, for example, $7.68, and you're multiplying it by 4, make sure that your answer is also in dollars and cents. Okay, because that's what you're doing. Remember, what you're really doing when you multiply is taking $7.68 and adding it together 4 times. You don't want to do that because that gets a little ugly as well. But that's really what 768 times 4 means. Well, let's do it. 4 times 8 is?
44. 32.
32. A little slow on that. Carry the 3. Don't forget to carry it. 6 times 4 is 24, plus 3 is 27. Carry the 2. 4 times 7 is 28, plus 2 is 30. If you write this down as your answer, it will be wrong simply because I said If you have dollars and cents in your answer, or your problem, you have to have dollars and cents in your answer. But make absolutely positively sure, if it's one of those problems there, you write that down. I think that, ladies and gentlemen, they don't give you a whole lot.
Why don't we learn double?
Ooh, double digits will come soon enough.
Aw.